take a two ball of different masses. Take an example. If you take an example of a cricket ball as well as a football, draw both ball at a time from same height. Which ball will reach the earth first? Let us discuss what is free fall. Okay, what is free fall? An object is freely falling to the earth. Only the force is responsible is gravitational force. So under the influence of only gravitational force, if an object is falling to the earth, it is called as free fall. You can see the example here. Here a person is freely falling to the earth. There is no other force over here. Here only the force responsible is gravitational force. So we can call this fall is a free fall. We know that during free fall, the object will increase its velocity. Object is freely falling time, its velocity will be increases or velocity will be changes. We have studied that change in velocity is called acceleration. Change in velocity is called acceleration. So here the object will freely fall to the earth only due to the gravitational force and its velocity will be changes. So we are calling it as acceleration. Here acceleration is due to gravity, so we will call the term it as acceleration due to gravity and will be represented as small letter g. So what is the meaning of here? When object is freely falling, its velocity will be changes, that's called acceleration. Here acceleration is due to gravity, so we are calling it as acceleration due to gravity, that will be represented by using a small letter g. So g is acceleration due to gravity. Okay. As I asked the question that which ball will reach the earth first, we can prove it mathematically. Also we can calculate what is the acceleration due to gravity on earth. So these are the two things we are going to majorly discuss in this class. So we know that we have a two equation. We have an equation force F is equal to m into a, where a is the acceleration. Then as we studied that due to the gravitational force the object will have acceleration, then we are calling it as acceleration due to gravity. This term a will be changed into g. So what we can change? The force F is equal to m into g. This is equation number 1. Also we have studied the universal law of gravitation. In there we have learned that the second equation for force F is equal to capital G into capital M divided by small m divided by d square, where G is the universal gravitational constant, m is the mass of the earth, small m is the mass of the object, and d is the distance between the object and the earth. Okay, so we have one more equation. If I compare these two, LHS is same, left hand side is same, both are F. So F is equal to mg or F is equal to g into mm divided by d square. So I can write as mg is equal to capital G capital M divided by d square. Here you can see that this side we have a small letter m, this side also we have a small letter m, and you know that that is the mass of the object, not the earth. So we will get the remaining terms. G is equal to capital G capital M divided by d square. Okay, so this is the equation we have derived from this. So what we can understand from here? Small letter g, which means acceleration due to gravity, depends upon the three factors. Remember, it is depends upon the three factors. Which are they? It is depends upon the gravitational constant, universal gravitational constant. We know what is the value of that. It is a constant value. What is next? Capital M. What is capital M? That is the mass of the earth. What is d? That is the distance between the object and earth. So acceleration due to gravity depends upon the three factors: gravitational constant, mass of the earth, and distance between the earth and the object. What do you mean by this, or what you can understand from this equation? I am connecting this one with our first question. What is the first question? Which ball will reach the earth first? Both balls have different masses. So most of them you believe that which has more mass will reach the earth first. That is a wrong concept. That is a wrong concept. Which ball will reach first? Both ball will reach the same time. Both ball will reach same time. Why? Because acceleration due to gravity is independent of mass of the object. It is only depend mass of the earth and the distance between the earth and object. So it is independent mass of the object. So if you take whatever the objects, both objects will be reached earth in the same time because it is independent of mass. If you want, you can try it. You can take any two object. Try this activity, you will get the answer. Both object will reach on the earth in same time if you drop from the same height in the same time. We can calculate the value of g by using this equation. G is equal to capital G into capital M divided by d square. We know the value of all these terms where g is 6.67 into 10 power minus 11, capital M is equal to 6 into 10 power 24 and d is equal to 6.4 into 10 power 6, where M is the mass of the earth, where d is the distance between the object and earth. Here you remember the situation is that this is our earth, okay, and the object is placed over the earth. So I can call this is small letter m, mass of the object, and the distance between these two will be considered as radius of the earth. Remember, here the object is on the top of the earth, then the distance between the object and earth will be considered as radius of the earth, and that value is 6.4 into 10 power 6 meter. Okay, now we are going to substitute these values to this equation. M is 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 multiplied by 6 into 10 power 24 divided by 6.4 into 10 power 6 whole square. Okay, by substituting the value of G, M and D, we will get the answer. We will get the answer that 6.67 into 6 into 10 power minus 11 into 10 power 24. All the 10 powers I have written one side and all the other digits I have written on the left side. Then 6.4 I have multiplied 2 times because here 6.4 into 10 power 6 whole square, so you have to multiply 2 times. Then 10 power 6 whole square will be 10 power 12 according to the exponent law. Then if you substitute, if you calculate, if you multiplied 6.67 into 6, you will get 40.02, and here 10 power minus 11 and 10 power 24 will be cancelled and you will get 10 power 13. On the down end, which you will get 40.96 into 10 power 12. Then this 12 and 13 will be cancelled. The power of 10 and 13 will be cancelled, and the top you will get 10 power 1. Then this is the answer. Then if you multiply with the 10, you will get 9.8. You are rounding the digit for the one digit, then you will get, you are rounding the values for one digit, you will get 9.8 meter per second square will be the acceleration due to gravity on earth. Remember, this is the acceleration due to gravity on earth. By using the same equation, you can calculate the acceleration due to gravity on moon, Mars, Venus, wherever, which are the planets you are taking or which are the satellites you are taking. There you can calculate the acceleration due to gravity in different places. You have to remember the value of g is a constant, the value of m and the distance will be vary. Accordingly, you can calculate the acceleration due to gravity at different places. Okay, here in earth it will be 9.8 meter per second square. Similarly, it will be on moon. Acceleration to gravity on moon will be 1.6 meter per second square. Due to the mass and the distance will be differ, so their moon it will be 1.6 into meter per second square will be the acceleration due to gravity on moon. So from today's class we have learned the two concepts. The first one is free fall. What is free fall? We have studied an object is falling to the earth only due to the gravitational force, that is called free fall. The second concept is we have to learn how to calculate the value of acceleration due to gravity on different places, and we have calculated the value of small letter g on earth, and we have studied how it will be on moon. So let me ask you a question. We have learned that object is falling to the earth only due to the gravitational force, that is called free fall. So let me ask you a question. all the planets are revolved around the sun in a circular orbit. Can we call it as a free fall? If you want the answer, stay tuned. We can see in the next class. Thank you.